Last night at 5, we heard a dire warning from Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz about the county's financial future. Tonight, Poloncarz is telling us tough times could drive up taxes. News 4's Luke Moretti went to Mark Poloncarz to get answers for you tonight. Luke?
Yeah, Erie County is just barely on budget this year, according to Mark Poloncarz, and he's very worried about next year. He says revenue streams are not generating enough money.
My first budget gets released in October. It's going to be a balanced budget. I guarantee that.
But at what cost? A tax increase? That's one possible option on the table.
But because of these serious issues and revenues that we do not control, everything has to be kept on the table at this point. And trust me, I don't want to do it.
Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz is concerned about property assessments and the growth of sales tax revenue. He says the four-year plan is predicated on a 3% growth in sales tax. He says right now it's growing at 2.8%.
If it's like that for the remainder of the year, I cannot include in a budget a sales tax growth at 3% when our year before was less than that.
Then add to the mix what the county may owe the Erie County Medical Center for patients who are uninsured or underinsured. That cost could be as high as $51 million when there's only $16 million in the budget, according to Poloncarz. With only a few months to go before a budget is released, there's also the matter of negotiating a new lease with the Buffalo Bills. This is what the county executive said yesterday.
If you focus on the Buffalo Bills, you're missing the big picture story. Because if all these other things happen, there's going to be no money for anything.
Does that mean the Bills are no longer a top priority? I asked the county executive about that today.
No, I'm concerned about both, but I wanted people to understand yesterday that in the long term, ensuring the fiscal future of the county matters just as much and sometimes even more than it could the Buffalo Bills getting a lease done in the next week or two.
Poloncarz says he feels confident the county and the Bills will get an agreement done by the end of the year. He was hoping to get it done by training camp, but now says that's probably not going to happen. In the newsroom, Luke Moretti, News 4.